What's up, TSG? I am Salty McFly. This is my third time now on TSG Thunder. Thank you so much. I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to let people hear me a lot more than they would normally on my tiny little channel, son. I feel weird saying that. No man should describe anything that they own as you know. I'm not gonna say it again. That's what the deal is. What I want to talk about today is Thunder and Drifter made a couple of videos a couple weeks back now, and Thunder was response to Drifter's video, and then Drifter responded, and then Thunder acknowledged it again. Whole bunch of stuff back and forth, and it got me thinking about the good old times in video games. I was reminiscing about a time where things were just so much simpler. Now, the good old days are going to be different for everyone. Some people's good old days are going to be ghosts, and that sucks just thinking about that. I feel sorry for every single one of you that the good old days for you was Call of Duty Ghosts. Oh man, I can't even imagine that. I wouldn't even play video games anymore. I might just quit entirely and start playing like Monopoly or something, some board games. Sorry, Mousetrap, bro. But the good old days for me, I'm a little bit older, not as old as Thunder. I'm just playing Thunder. Don't get mad. Go Patriots. Now, before I get into talking about the good old days, I think we need a little music here. We need a little reminiscent music to get us in the mood. Nah, pause. That's not right. To set the right tempo. No, that doesn't work either. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to hit the old YouTube music library and get some free shit so I can upload it here on TSG. Let me see. What check out this right here. After the singer is dead. What the? Nah. That's not, no. That don't fit the mood at all. What about, okay, here we go. What the hell is this shit, man? Why can't I find something that's nice, calm, and mellow so I can talk about the good old days? No. That's not what when I said set the mood, that's not what I meant. I promise you, it's not what I meant. So, no, we're gonna do it without music. We're gonna do this just regular commentary style without any kind of music at all. So, my good old days was a first-person shooter by the name of GoldenEye 007. That whole thing like that. That game was absolutely amazing. For people who never had a Nintendo 64 and never got to actually play that game, you do not know what you're missing. That game was so good. It was Game of the Year multiple years in a row. Just think about that for a second. That ain't never happening again. Ever. Well, maybe. It might. But as far as I'm concerned, that's one of the best first-person shooters of all time. The thing about games back then was when you came across something in the game, whether you're split screening with your buddies, your cousins, whatever the situation is, or you're playing the campaign, when you came across something that was hard, you just took it as, wow, that was hard as hell. Not once did you think, know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write a letter, I'm gonna send an email, I'm gonna get on these developers, these crazy ass people who make this game, it ain't right, they need to fix it. I am not happy. There was never that. Never any of that, ever. When you came across something in the game, like, wow, that was hard. That's what you say. You didn't say, wow, man, that sucks. I'm not playing this game now because of that. No, you just dealt with it, you know? And how we dealt with it, playing GoldenEye, split screening back in the day, was the body armor, you did not go anywhere near it. We did not use the term overpowered, but it was just freaking lame as hell. Double up your health. Nothing should double your health in a first-person shooter. That's messed up. And then the golden gun. You know, whose idea it was to put a freaking semi-automatic pistol in the game, one-shot kill. It ain't right. So we never ever use them shits in the game. And if you did, you got wedgied. Yes, maybe even a wet willy, son. Wet willy style. Getting jiggy with it. Now, no, none of that's going in the video. It might. We're playing in the Temple, best level ever in a first-person shooter. I think. I love that level. Temple is perfect. You people play the game know what I'm talking about right there with the Temple level. Come on, son. But things were just simpler back in the day. Now, I know people are going to say it's different now. People play online, and people take advantage of certain guns and certain things, and things have to be changed. Like, yes, it is different now. I 100% agree with you, and things do need to be changed now, but I just miss the good old days, you know what I mean? When there wasn't people going online, taking advantage of the game for views, making this is the best, cheapest shit to use, and you can destroy everybody, and then everybody will hate you, and all that shit wrapped up into one. I hate that stuff. I miss the days where the game was just the game and you didn't really complain about it because you couldn't complain about it to anyone besides the people sitting next to you. You know, the only game that you should have complained about was Shaq Fu. That's some bullshit. That game was jacked up. It was fun as hell, but it was impossible to beat. That's one of those games that should be buried next to E.T. Nah, I'm just playing. Let me know what your good old days were, what games when you were a kid, when you first got into like shooters and things like that. Let me know. I want to know. And if you come and check out my channel, I appreciate it. Whole bunch of stuff on there, craziness and whatnots, shenanigans and skibbity-boo-bops. I don't know what I'm saying. Salam fly.